You know what I realized today, y'all? Sometimes you have to be by yourself to hear yourself. That was the one that broke me from my meditation. And it came to me like a light bulb. And I think that is why meditation is so important. I never meditated before until you know what? I tried it. I had tried it a while ago. I would say maybe 4 months ago. I had tried it. Excuse me. And I just didn't really stick to it. But lately, it's been a part of my self care. And it's really like back to back transformations. Um, in like an endless fountain of wisdom. And it happens like throughout life. Like maybe life will present something transformative in me or for me. Um yeah, for me and from me. So it'll present some kind of transformative moment for me, and it expects the transformation from me also with the situation. And when you're in like the midst of it all, like especially if it's chaotic, when you're in the midst of it all, it's like there are so many ideas and different voices, your own, other people's, whether it's like you're going through something that's like online and I don't know, like thousands and millions of people are like having ideas about you. So you have all of, oh my gosh, all of that energy like towards you. Oh my gosh. You know how the Bible says, let no one despise you? There's a reason for that. And it has something to do with our energy, our transference of energy, and how we're all connected by the same energy or force, right? And if somebody is sending you negative energy, if a group, oh my gosh, imagine being famous and a group of people just decide that they just hate you. The frequency that they have to harbor that hatred. Every time they see you, it's like an electric shock. It's like every time they see you, they instantly like get mad and then they have a negative frequency about you. So their energy is vibrating in your direction with hatred. And imagine it's a group of people. That's powerful. And a part of me always wanted to be like famous, but it was like, it was buried in something. It was like buried in my ego. It was like, if I become famous, then people will see like what they missed out on, like um they'll want me back. Those types of thoughts like I used to have. But now, oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine. Like it has to create some kind of emotional torment for a person to have all of those scrutinizers on him. So take yourself out of equations that you don't belong in, right? Take yourself out of situations that you don't belong in, because you get rid of a negative frequency that's vibrating inside your body and affecting your world, for one, what's populating into your reality. Hold on, I gotta readjust. My hand hurting. Sheesh. So you get out of it, for one. Then you get time to heal. You get the time to heal. Oh my gosh. We need to heal. We need to sit down. We need to heal, y'all. Okay, so we need to just go and sit down. Just stop trying to find it right now. It's like, it's only when you're trying to find it, you're probably not going to attract the good version of what you want. But it's when you just let it go, something magical happens. Even if you have to learn a lesson in a past situation, those those times might be reoccurring, because that's all you programmed to know is like relationships, like with any other human being, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It's something that is annual for you as a human being. We are programmed with anniversaries, and so therefore we have anniversaries of things that keep happening to us. It's like we have our own holiday, like, oh shoot, it's coming. Chaos Day for Unique is coming. Oh. What y'all about to do for Chaos Day? I'm hiding. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm hiding in the closet that is the home of my insecurities. So I'm hiding in the closet, and my insecurities start to show sometimes. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. It's low key, like, on accident. But I feel like the dopamine just breaks down your walls. It's like dopamine, I feel like I heard this before. Dopamine gives you the same effects as sugar, a sugar high. I think. I could be wrong. The point that I'm trying to make is that dopamine that I get when I meet a new friend or I have a new partner, and it's a new feeling. Um, yeah, it's a reoccurring thing, right? And then some stay and then some go. Some stay, and then those, I think they call them tower moments. I don't know if I'm using that correctly, but those tower moments that happen, those tower moments that happen, like like a holiday, like it's a special day in your calendar. Hmm. You gotta, mm-mm, mm-mm. You gotta recognize those. Some people not thinking like that, right? But you know how I recognize those? When I'm by myself, talking to myself and listening to myself. Because sometimes you can't Hear yourself unless you're by yourself. When you in the mix of it all and it's not going well, you don't get the opportunity to hear only your voice. And that's why sometimes you can make a bad decision off of impulse because you need to get by yourself and you need to ask yourself some questions. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you. You need to sit down and ask yourself the right questions. Is this the right situation for me? Should I be involved with this person? This feels like something that has happened before. And it's happened before. So is this like on my calendar for us, like what? For a certain amount of time like goes by and then it's time again? Is that what it is? Cause I was not realizing that. And then it just dawned on me. And it was only because I got to sit with myself and talk to myself and ask myself questions. And when you go without doing that for a long time, because I've made these attempts before on my mental health, right? I made these attempts before because I figured, even though nobody was influencing me, I figured that it was important. I figured that it was probably important to meditate and just be in front of my mirror, looking at myself, um, closing my eyes and just trying to escape it all. I thought that that was important. And then I think I had a couple tower moments. Yeah, I had about like 3 tower moments in like a 9 month time span. It was like one after another, after another, after another. I'm talking like family, exes, friends. In the past couple months, I, myself, and a longtime friend, I would say childhood, but we were like teenagers, but that's still childhood. But a longtime friend, we separated. Yeah, because like, I it's life for me. It's like it is what it is. But so that happened, and then a relationship drama, romantic relationship drama, um, familial drama. I had at least 3 tower moments in the past 9 months. Back to back. Maybe like maybe like 3 months ago by of it being like really cool, and then boom. And then 3 months ago by and like everything's fine, okay, life's back, and then boom, another tower moment. So it feels like it's reoccurring. It's like a tape just playing on a loop, or a record just playing on a loop. And you gotta like put a needle back. Hold on. We need to put on something else. When my record play, I want my record to play like a symphony. Like I have to make the declaration for my life. I've been listening to the same song for the past how many years? Have you ever taken the time to think about that? How long have you been listening to the same song and or watching the same movie over and over again? Whew, okay. All right. I know all the words. I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. Okay. Well, I don't got to see no more. Whew. Can we watch something new? Can we watch something different? Can we watch my life in my six, in my, Okay, 5-bedroom home with my 6-car garage. Okay, let's put on that movie. In that movie, I don't know what's gonna happen yet, but I have a feeling that this lady is gonna have this kind of car, the one that she's envisioning, this kind of decor, the one that she's envisioning. Oh, I gotta get the names of my colors and my woods and furnishes, okay? Because I need to get prepared for her. Like, I'm about to watch a whole new movie because I already know how the old one goes. Let's put on a whole new movie. And in the trailer, it looks like this is gonna have a happy ending. Yeah, yeah. Okay, because I've been watching a horror film for the past 20 something years. No, shoot, 32 something years, okay? 32 of them. 32 something years. You know what? I'm gonna bleep that out. Y'all not gonna know how old I am. Y'all gonna have to guess. They're gonna be like, well, you is. I don't know. It look like you balding. No, I'm not balding. My edges is just, they just light. They sound crunchy and crispy. My hairs is beautiful because my hairs is beautiful. Need some moisture though. Okay. But yeah, mm, I love to come and share with y'all the enlightenment. And I be coming out here looking like a poo butt on purpose, like a bum bump. Because I don't want y'all to gain no attachments. Like, yes, I know my teeth is crooked. Yep, and I still feel like I'm that girl. You see me? You see me? Just okay. Hold on. I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. Let me put that edge control. We gonna do that. And then when I come back, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. Just finish the heart with me. Put it on your screen. Put it on your screen. Nah. Put it on your screen.